Hey gamers, this is Flyzik, and thanks for tuning in to Gamer Central for your September 13th 4.3 updates. Hasn't been too many changes in the past week for 4.3, but today we got quite a few. The biggest one today, I think, is that rogues are going to be getting their own legendary weapon, so they won't have to share with warriors and DKs for the gauntlets that drop off of Illidan Stormrage from Burning Crusade, which is pretty cool. They haven't said what the lore is going to be, but it is going to have an exciting quest chain behind it. There's also been 3 Tier 13 previews out, Druid, Warlock, and Warrior, showing what the new Tier 13 gear is going to look like, as well as all the previous tiers for transmogrification needs. The new heroics they're coming out with leading up into the Deathwing Raid are supposed to have a tighter integration into the actual raid content, more so than what the ICC heroics did for the ICC raid. It really didn't do all that much going into it. One big thing everybody's been really skeptical about is the looking for raid system coming in 4.3. I know a lot of us weren't thinking it was going to be a great idea, but what they're doing with it I think is actually going to work out. The raids are going to be easier than the current raids we're in right now. It's going to only be 25 mode, you can't do it in 10-man, but it's going to have different achievements as well as different loot that is most likely going to be a little bit leveled down compared to the actual raid loot. So I mean, at least they're going towards the casual side, and you won't be getting the regular achievements that everybody who actually does real raiding gets. These easier raid encounters are actually pretty much going to be to introduce people into the content and the mechanics of the fight of actual raiding, just to get people more prepared. And the Dragonflights will be working together to take down Deathwing. And the other thing that I thought was pretty funny is they might actually be talking about pandas at BlizzCon this year, so maybe the Miss of Pandaria actually is the next expansion. Maybe they just said it usually has to do with a comic or a book, just to throw us off the track. And for all of you who have not been killed by Deathwing's fire breath yet, they're saying that the fire is most likely going to last until the end of patch 4.3. Alright guys, and that is all your updates for 4.3 recently. Also, the Family and Friends beta has started. It's not a Friends and Family Alpha for Diablo 3, it's beta, so there is no non-disclosure agreement. You can most likely find lots of live streams going on. I know Justin.tv is doing some. I've been watching his. I'm not in the Family and Friends, but I am in the regular beta, so once that actually starts up, I'll most likely do some streaming on Xfire, as well as put some videos up on YouTube for anything that wants to be seen, maybe Act 1. I know it only goes up to the Skeleton King of Tristram right now, so if there's anything you guys want to see, subscribe, comment, like, let me know. Thanks. And let me end this video with a little bit of Dead Island play. Found this room in one of the bungalows in the resort, so I thought you guys should see this. Just take this zombie out real quick. And finish him with the Curb Stomp of Doom. Check that zombie out. This zombie is actually Jenna Jameson's with the words messed up, so thought it was kind of funny. Thanks, guys.